My brother's son threw my birthday cake on the floor and said, "Eat it off the ground." Mom texted, "We've chosen to sever all contact." My brother liked it. I replied, "Removing my name from every loan tomorrow." I turned 35 last month. It was supposed to be a quiet celebration at my parents' house. Just family, some food, a cake, nothing fancy. I should have known better. My brother Kevin had always been the favorite. When we were kids, he got the new bike while I got his old one. He got a car for his 16th birthday. I got a bus pass. He got his college paid for. I worked 2 jobs and took out loans. When Kevin married his wife Dana, my parents paid for the entire wedding. When I got engaged 3 years ago, my mother said they couldn't afford to help. I paid for everything myself. My fiance left me 6 months before the wedding. I lost the deposits. Nobody in my family offered to help. Kevin's son Mason was 8 years old and the most spoiled child I'd ever met. He screamed when he didn't get what he wanted. He hit other kids at school. He broke things on purpose and laughed about it. Kevin and Dana thought it was cute. They said he was spirited. My parents agreed. I arrived at my birthday dinner with a bottle of wine and low expectations. My mother had ordered a small cake from the bakery, chocolate with vanilla frosting, my favorite since I was a kid. We had dinner first. Nobody asked about my life. Kevin talked about his new boat. Dana talked about their vacation to Hawaii. My father talked about how proud he was of Kevin's promotion. My mother talked about Mason's soccer team. I sat there and smiled. After dinner, my mother brought out the cake with candles. Everyone sang happy birthday. I made a wish and blew out the candles. Before I could cut the first slice, Mason grabbed the cake with both hands. "I want the first piece," he said. "Mason, wait," I said gently. "Let me cut it properly." He looked at me with pure hatred in his eyes. Then he lifted the entire cake and threw it on the floor. It splattered across the tile, frosting everywhere. Chocolate crumbs scattered in every direction. "Eat it off the ground," he said. "That's where dogs eat." The room went silent. I looked at Kevin. He was smirking. I looked at Dana. She was looking at her phone. I looked at my parents. My mother was already grabbing paper towels. My father was staring at the ceiling. Nobody said a word to Mason. Nobody apologized. Nobody acknowledged what just happened. I stood up slowly. "I'm going to head home." My mother looked up. "Don't be dramatic. It was an accident. He's just a child." He threw my cake on the floor and told me to eat it like a dog. Kevin shrugged. "Kids say stuff. You're really going to make a big deal out of this?" I grabbed my purse and walked out without another word. I drove home in silence. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just felt empty. 3 hours later, my phone buzzed with a text from my mother. It was in the family group chat. "After tonight's display, we've decided as a family that your behavior is no longer acceptable. You've always been jealous of Kevin and you've taken it out on an innocent child. We've chosen to sever all contact. Please stay away from us forever. This is final." I stared at the message. Below it, Kevin had liked it. Dana sent a thumbs up emoji. My father said nothing, which meant he agreed. They were disowning me because an 8-year-old threw my birthday cake on the floor and I didn't smile about it. I sat with my phone for a long time. Then I typed one message. "Understood. I'll be removing my name from every loan I co-signed tomorrow morning. Best of luck." I sent it and put my phone on silent. See, there was something my family didn't talk about openly. Kevin's boat, the one he'd been bragging about at dinner, was financed with a loan I co-signed. He couldn't qualify on his own because his credit was destroyed from years of overspending. My parents' house had a second mortgage. My father had taken it out 5 years ago to pay off credit card debt. His credit score was too low to qualify a loan. I co-signed that too. Dana's car, the new SUV she drove to dinner, was leased under a contract I guaranteed because her income wasn't stable enough. In total, I was financially responsible for $287,000 in debt that wasn't mine. I agreed to all of it because I thought that's what family did. I thought if I helped enough, they'd finally see my value. I was wrong. The next morning, I called each lender. I explained that I wanted to begin the process of removing myself as a co-signer. 2 of the loans required refinancing. 1 required full payoff. All of them would notify the primary borrowers of the change. By noon, my phone started buzzing. I'd taken it off silent just to watch. The group chat exploded. Kevin wrote, "What the hell are you doing? The bank just called me." Dana wrote, "You can't do this. We need that car." My mother wrote, "You're destroying this family over a cake." My father wrote, "Call us immediately. This is serious." By midnight, I had 53 missed calls. I didn't answer a single one. My mother sent a message saying they didn't really want to cut contact, that emotions were high, that I was overreacting to a simple misunderstanding. I responded once, "You severed all contact. I'm respecting your wishes. The loans are your responsibility now. Best of luck." Then I muted the chat. 3 weeks later, Kevin had to sell the boat. Dana's credit tanked when she missed the car payment. My parents are trying to refinance their mortgage without my name. The bank isn't optimistic. They didn't want my presence. They just wanted my signature. Now they have neither.